Okay guys, so when you next go to practice, I want you to be really careful in your setup position, because one of the things that I end up doing all the times in golf lessons is improving people's quality of strike. And the way that we're doing that is by encouraging the hands to always be ahead of that club head when you hit the ball, and that sense of closing the club face. Now, there's always a common thing, right? Golfers who end up hitting the golf ball like this, where the club head is overtaking the hands, will set up around that type of contact. And what I mean is they'll end up having the ball position quite far back, club face quite open. So what you can do to quite simply eradicate that problem is grab a couple of alignment sticks. The first one you'd always use anyway. This should be relative to your feet, so that will go pretty parallel towards your target line. The next one you're just going to place perpendicular to this. Now, this line here is going to represent your ball position. The first thing that I want you to do is start playing with the ball position more inside that left foot, right? So about 2 club heads distance inside of my left ankle is where I want you to start playing all of your irons. Your ball position can progressively move forward, but what you want to try to refrain from is having the ball position too far back. Now, once you've got the ball position located like so, the next thing I want you to do is make sure that the handle of the club is to the left of the line as your club face is square towards the direction where you're going. Because like I say, lots of people end up holding it this way, end up with lots of sort of angles of the back of the wrist. They end up getting the handle very low, so the toe sits massively up in the air. This is going to be really difficult to take this sort of position and turn it into something where the shaft is more vertical. So what we need to do is get the shaft angle more to the left, feel like the shaft is also sitting a little bit more upright, okay, like so the club feels like it sits a little flatter on the floor. And what that will do then is you've now got that club and that club face nice and square as it wants to kind of be hit. So as I now position my hands on the club, you'll feel a little bit taller, maybe even a little bit more tilted, but you're going to start now with a much flatter relationship on that lead hand. If you've got a flatter relationship on that lead hand, you've got a good setup position. All of a sudden, you've got a much better chance of taking that club back and bringing it back into that position where it's intended to be, therefore improving the quality of the contact throughout the bag. So setting up like this is absolutely paramount. It's definitely worth double checking to make sure that is exactly what you're doing. Work on it, let me know. I'll see you soon. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, but let me tell you something. There's a much easier way for you guys to be seriously improving your game, and online lessons have never been any easier or any more affordable. If you head over to the website, you'll see examples of different programs that I offer, but I promise you, you'll be absolutely amazed at a couple of things. One, how easy it is nowadays to participate in online lessons. I work with students that send me videos from the course, that send me videos from the range, that send me videos from home. You'll be astounded how you're probably not doing the things that you should be doing, and how helpful it will be for me, very much personally, myself, to keep a watchful eye on your progress. I've also got a video library and some structured content over there as well to help guide you on your way. But keep watching the tips, subscribe for more of those. But like I say, there is an easier way to ensure you're on the right path. I'll see you soon.